All right. We're up at Camp Pattersonville. What is it? February 2018 to look at the director's cabin. Let's see what we can do.
Hey, we won't ever.
Unavailable. There.
Do you wanna be? Hey, Jack. You can be.
Ooh. So the suggestion is, that was loud, to knock out or to put a door right over here, right?
Yeah.
So we want to put a door there into this room, and then have that be this would be the infirmary of the nurse's office.
Yeah, and we would put probably a, oh man. So either a bed here and a bed here, with a little walkway in the center.
Okay.
Again, you'd want to put, it would be nice to have the door in the center, so you put a bed on this side and a bed on that side.
Right, that's true, because this door wouldn't be here.
Right. And that's honestly what you want to do, because you might not necessarily want to put two kids right next to you, literally.
Okay, well I think that's doable. Let's walk over here and look at the nurse's office. So we're, instead of moving the hot water heater, if we put a door right there, that's about where you were talking about, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So that looks fine. So that's a suggestion for the infirmary of the nurse's office. And what else are we talking about?
Okay. So we wall this off.
So yeah, that door will go away. And would we take out these windows right here? Because they're never opened anyway?
And that's going to be a bedroom.
Okay, so we would turn that into a regular wall, and then the other side of this wall we'll have to go around. Right, let's go around because that's where the most of the rest of the.
And then Dave, the other, so there's going to be two
Yeah.
doors over here. This door would be fine going into the, I think we're calling it the master bedroom, but the larger. And then this goes into the old infirmary right here.
Right.
So you could essentially put another door, I think right here.
Okay.
It would go into the corner of the infirmary room.
All right, so we're actually taking out both those sets of windows. That becomes just a regular wall, and a door goes over there. Let's go out on the porch. Look at it from the other side. Hey, Hazel. So out on the porch. So here's the other side of those windows, and the old infirmary.
Sorry, buddy.
So what about this bathroom?
So that bathroom is going to be removed.
Okay, so we wouldn't keep that as a second bathroom for the directors.
And that was in Al's plan.
Okay.
And then so the second bedroom comes to about here, where this bathroom ends. It looks like right here. And then so we take out this bathroom, and eventually this bathroom is going to become a shower stall.
Right. So we could expand that.
Do a bathroom and a shower stall right there. Hey, buddy, come on.
I see. So this area of the porch, which barely gets used anyway,
Right.
we could bring that out and add another shower.
Right.
But that's
Down the road.
after we complete this. Sweetie.
I know. Hey,
And then
this becomes the second.
this would be a new bedroom, and there would be a door right here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
James, Llewellyn out front. We'll do that a little bit later. Mr. Dombrowski and I have to do a little bit of.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to the documentation.
Keep an eye on.
Yeah. Hey, Doug.
Well, I think he's just gonna want to stick by you guys.
All right. So back to the cabin. Before I think we're gonna try and go up in the crawl space eventually. Who's over here? It's a Hazy baby. So we covered the door that's going to go here, and then this section of the porch, which one bedroom down there, wall, and then a second bedroom right here, that bathroom going away. Okay. Now, oh, look at that. There's a crawl space entrance right there. I never noticed that before.
That's where the attic is.
So there is a little bit of an attic space, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see daylight from up there. Okay, all right. So, all right. So this door will go away, and for this room, the configuration of this room pretty much stays the same, right? With the exception of this wall.
Correct.
Now we're also talking about changing this wall and putting the main door in the middle.
Dave, I'm gonna go get a ladder
Oh, okay.
so we can get up in that space.
All right. So yeah, we were talking about doing that. That might be a separate phase, because well, I don't know. We might have to do it because with that door wouldn't be there, and this door would go into the master bedroom. So, but we could have a temporary door that goes in through, well, I don't know, we'd have to think about that. So this would be part of the project right here, removing that window, putting a door there, and then putting windows on either side, or putting the door essentially where that screen door is right now. And that will give us a total, can't really see in here now, you got no light going on in here. Yeah, can't really see. So this is one bedroom, and then the bathroom. And the bathroom's in there. That would stay the same. And then there's the issue of the floor and the ceiling. So what I was thinking about with the floor is to just put plywood over it and then put linoleum over it. I'm not quite sure, because the problem is things like this right here, where there's a lot of places where it's split and that just goes into a void. So anything that falls down there gets lost, Same thing with, there's probably a whole bunch of similar things over here and in the master bedroom. So there's the issue of the floor, and I forgot to bring a tape measure as far as dimensions of this room. Hey Ricky, you don't have a tape measure, do you?
No, but there's one next door. I can easily get one.
I just wanted to get the measurement of this room to estimate the floor.
Okay. We can do that.
So there's that floor, and then what we were thinking, this, well, we're gonna go up in the attic here in a second, but I was thinking that we just knock out all this ceiling here and have it open straight up to the roof. I think that would make it feel more open in here. And as you can see, there's mouse evidence everywhere up here. So there's things living up there, and there's things living up there all year round, and it's annoying.
Daddy,
What, honey?
Baby jumped up on me.
Oh, Petey's a good dog. Just ignore him, honey. But I understand. Hold on.
Windows up here.
Alright, now we're gonna take a look at what's in the attic. I'm not sure if there's any light up here, so let's see.
There's not a whole lot, but I brought a light.
Ah, okay.
So you can see the window frames on that side, and then you
Yeah.
can see the frames here as well. So it's already framed for windows.
Oh, I see what
Great.
you're saying. So if we took out some of the ceiling and then put actual windows in there, that would brighten up the place. These two right here especially, I think,
Incredibly.
because the sun is coming from this
Yeah.
side.
It would brighten up. It would brighten everything up. The window
Okay.
frames are already there. We just gotta buy the right window sizes.
Luella, what?
Can you give me my outdoor gloves waterproof?
Okay, just a second.
And the same thing on that side.
Yeah, it doesn't really come through in the video, but
I took pictures of it, but
you're not supposed to be climbing on that side, Luke. Get down. Get down. Both of you.
all right, Dave. I'm gonna go downstairs and I'll
Daddy, please.
keep an eye on them.
Alright. Well, it's good that there's not a whole bunch of stuff up here.
Yeah, it's completely bare.
I still think that we could probably take out the ceiling portion from here and then and then leave it on this side of the wall.
For now,
Yeah.
or always.
Or extend the wall all the way up.
I think this. Yeah. I would agree. I just don't know.
So,
Daddy,
hmm?
can we start the fire up again?
Where's Diego?
No, please.
Why are you guys in here and not playing out in the sun?
Waterproof gloves. Waterproof gloves.
So, all I was thinking is taking off the ceiling in this room only and leaving it for that side and maybe even for this side also.
I think that would be fine.
Because I think that would still be sufficient. There's one.
Daddy. Can we put them on?
Let's pause the video again.
The thing to keep
Alright,
in
say what you
mind.
just said, except ham it up.
Ham it up. Okay.
No,
So-
yeah, so these,
When we take
First-
this ceiling
the
out,
first thing is these beams I don't think are real. I don't think they're supporting anything. I think they're just decorative.
yeah,
And if we take out this ceiling, then we're probably going to have to extend these walls all the way up to the roof line. Otherwise it's going to look strange. And same thing with this side.
well, this side actually, the roof ends right here because the porch roof is just flat.
Oh, that's true. The rest of this is porch roof.
Right. And so
Okay.
it ends right here, and so the eaves or whatever, like it's like right. I could touch it right here because it's the bottom of the angle. But then it slowly goes up, and then right here is going to be the tallest and center part of here, or a foot or two off. The tallest part of the roof up top. So we would just wall this all the way up. The thing that I'd like to keep in mind is the wall. If we just put a wall here, we are going to need to either get the identical to this, otherwise it's going to look mismatched and bad. So I think that
It looks like standard beadboard, I think. So I don't think that is impossible.
really, I don't know what it is, but either we get the identical beadboard and move it over,
Luke,
or
can you do me a favor, Luke?
we replace the whole
Big
wall.
bad
Or yeah, we put something else on the wall.
bad
Okay.
wall.
Or what we do, I like this idea better.
Luke, can't you keep changing away?
I don't know if it should be off the record though. I feel like it should be off the record.
Well, the only other thing that I wanted to record for my notes was the size of this floor.
Oh, the size. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk a little bit more and then I'll get a tape measure.
Okay. All right. All right. The last thing that I wanted to remind myself is the dimensions of the floor. Now, what I was thinking for the floor was just to put thin plywood down and then maybe linoleum over it, just so we could have a solid floor. If that's not feasible, then we'll figure something out. But anyway, the dimensions of this room were 26 feet lengthwise by 13.5 width. So that multiplied out is what it is, because I can't do that in my head. So let's see, anything else we want to,
Yeah, can we
Note.
measure the outside?
oh, you want to measure the outside? Okay.
The potential rooms up there. Lookie, come with us, please. Is this empty? Yeah, you can play with that.
Bum, 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 bum. Watch out, Luella. Lulu!
So, trying to figure out where the. Oh, right here. Okay. So right
Is that where the wall is, right
yeah.
there?
So this is 14 feet. By 7 inches. I'm sorry, 7 feet 4 inches.
7 feet 4 inches.
So 14
14 by 7
Almost
feet 4
7 and a
inches. That would be for this floor right here. And would we take out this door completely?
Yeah, and just make a wall.
Yeah.
I think that was an exit plan of, and I think an egress, an emergency exit
Oh,
that Al was thinking, which I think, I like that idea.
that's true. Yeah, to make it so that you can push it out for an emergency exit.
Yeah, and again, this is 7 by 4.
Right, that's going to be the
And
same width.
7 feet 4 inches by 10 feet 6 inches.
Okay.
So 10 feet, 10 and a half feet.
So another 7.5 by 10.5. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is a sizable room. I mean, it's not huge, but.
It's certainly livable.
But what's that?
It's certainly livable.
Exactly.
I
All right, anything else we want to cover on the video?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Put the fire out, lock up, head on out.
All right. See you later.